I'm gonna make this short and sweet. So the main giveaways here, this is a retail pair. And the best way, or the easiest way to legit check in the most efficient manner is to realize the replica insole. So the fake insoles are more of a greenish gray, while the real are more of this pale. See how pale this color looks? It's very palish, stone-ish. It's darker than the actual Primate. On the replicas, they'll resemble more of this color, a more greenish gray color compared to this pale like pastel color. The replicas, they will have their insole will be, it'll still be this same tone, this same like light grayish Oxford tan tone, but it'll be, you can notice that it will be a little grayer. So just compare if your insole isn't as pale as this, if it looks a little bit more gray. Of course, it's gonna depend on the lighting, your lighting situation, but for the most part, it should look pale, more pale than it looks like a greenish gray. The replicas will look like a greenish, it will look like this, but it'll have like a very little hue of green, so that it'll look a little like the paper that these shoes come with. Okay, now that's the more harder giveaway. You know, it's harder to see. Sorry, I gotta put the insole back. Also, these are size 4.5, so this is a base size, as they call it. It's harder. That's the more harder method of doing this, right? But the easier method, of course, you're gonna need a retail pair to do this. And again, even if you have your pair, the colors might be off because everything depends on your lighting. So this lighting is just natural sunlight that's covered by a blind. That's what my lighting is here. So it's natural light. Again, anyways, so this is this is a big giveaway, or the biggest giveaway that I see from fake pairs compared to real pairs, okay? The replicas, their gum is darker. So as you can see, this gum pretty brownish, but more on the light side. See, more on the light side. The replicas, usually they will be a darker gum color. So it'll be a darker gum brown, whatever this is. It'll be a little bit darker. So again, compare this with your pair. If it's a bit darker, I'd be worried. But again, lighting matters. So it would be best to compare this to natural lighting. So don't use any, do a legit check in the day where your light source is the sun, but have it blocked by some kind of like blinds. So again, this is not direct sunlight. I have blinds that are blocking the sun. But again, so like right there, it's blocking the sun. But yeah, so compare your sole color. It should match this. If it's darker, I would be worried. You probably have a fake. And do it in the daylight with using the sun's light as your natural light source, having it blocked. Because I feel if you're using the sun as your source to compare these colors, and the sun is directly on it, of course it's gonna be a brighter color. So then it won't be accurate. So you gotta check these in the same lighting as I check them. And again, this is shot on an iPhone 10, so it's not the best camera, but it is formidable. Okay, thank you guys. Please subscribe. I love you.